Welcome my friends. I have a fantastic Dollar Tree haul for you today. In today's haul I found some new fall and Halloween floral, some new fall plus items, back to school items, crafting items, kitchen, cleaning, and so much more. Let's go ahead and jump in. I have a lot to share with you today. I'm going to start over in the plus section. Now this is a brand new item that I've never seen at Dollar Tree before. It's by Teaching Tree. It is called a lap tray. It is $5, 23 inches by 11.75 inches by 8 inches. And this is to sit over their lap. You can do this maybe in the car. And it has these nice deep pockets. You can keep crayons, pens, pencils, maybe some pads of paper, whatever they need to keep them entertained. And then they have a nice flat surface. This is also great if your child is not feeling well and is in bed but wants to do something. You can place this over them in bed and give them a nice safe surface to keep them occupied. They come in several different colors. I believe they had red or yellow or blue. Really nice find for $5. It's nice and steady. It's not bendable or flexible. Great find. This was another new item that I found over in the plus section for back to school. This is an insulated lunch bag for $5, 7.25 inches by 9 inches by 4 inches. So it has a zipper here on the outside. Great place to keep utensils, napkins, that sort of thing. And then it is very well insulated inside. It's nice, thick insulation. This does pop up, so it gives you plenty of room to put a sandwich, to put a drink, maybe some fruit, some chips. And then it does have double zippers to close that. Now I really liked this color with the light blue, the gray, the dark blue, and the pink. They also had a couple other colors to choose from. But this is great, not only for kids, but if you take your lunch to work with you, this is a nice buy for $5, fully insulated. I also decided to pick up another sketchbook for $5. I like these that have the ring. Makes it really easy for you to flip over. You can go to any page. You're not crunkling or scrunching or folding any of your paper. I really like that floral print. I also found this really cute ceramic cauldron decor. Now they had two to choose from. This was the solid black. It does come wrapped in plastic. I removed that. Has this cute little lid. Now the other one that they had was very opalescent. It shined purple, blues, and greens, but I went with that traditional black cauldron. The lid fits very nicely, and the size is 6.54 by 6.18 by 5.63 inches. So that's a nice size. That's really cute. A great decor piece for this Halloween. Love it. This was also a new surprising find in the plus section. You get a set of 3 LED pillar candles. They are all 2.99 inches in diameter. The small one is 3.87 inches in height. The medium is 5.94 inches in height. And the tall one is 7.6 inches in height. So I think that's pretty good. I like these. This is perfect for decorating maybe your coffee table, the center of your table, your mantle, and you don't have any worry about anything catching on fire. They did have several different colors to choose from, but I went with this natural cream color. I was super excited to see this. It's one of the new decorative pillows for this year, and it is this nice big fat pumpkin. Now they had this cream color. They also had kind of a sage green and then a burnt orange. But these are really nice. Let's see. It doesn't give the size. Let me measure this. Okay, so it is about 7 inches high, about 10 inches in diameter. I thought that was adorable. Not only would this look cute on a couch or a chair, but also on your coffee table or maybe on the floor next to some other decorative pieces. But I love that. It's a great size. Dollar Tree also put out their plus size fall bouquets. Fall mixed artificial bush for $3. So they had this one. I really like that kind of burgundy color in the blooms. Those are peonies and some little daisies or sunflowers. Very cute. And that's nice size bouquet for $3. Then they also have their traditional sunflowers. Have a little bit of greenery in there. Again, it's just called Fall Mixed Artificial Bush for $3. Now these are really nice. You can get away with using just one bush on a project because they give you such a beautiful mix. And then you don't have to worry about pulling together different types of flowers because it's already done for you. I love these, and at $3, they're even a better deal than what you can get at Walmart. Now that was all of the plus items that I picked up on this trip. Now I was really excited to see these. They have them back in. They're called maple sprays. Now these are the ones that I use when I do my gnome's beard with the leaves. And this is a new color. I haven't seen this really light color before. So I did pick up about 4 stems of that. I still have some of the other two. They have more of a yellow tone and then more of a darker oranger tone in these. So I decided to pick up 4 of the light white. First time I've seen this color. And in that same color tone, I picked up a couple of these pumpkin maple bush. So they come with the leaves, a little bit of berries, and a couple pumpkins. Now they've carried these for a couple years. I haven't seen this color before. I really like the blue tones that they have in this. They have a couple other color choices as well. And for your information, all of the florals are now $1.75. They're no longer $1.25. Dollar Tree is going through a major price increase, and you're going to see it with all of the fall and Halloween items hitting stores. They got these back in again this year. These are artificial pampas, and there you can see the new price, $1.75. So I picked up a couple different colors, some lighter, some darker. I like these. They're very unique. They work beautifully putting them in a floral arrangement. They add that little bit of extra something that you don't normally see. They did have a couple other color choices to choose from, but I wanted to stay with those fall color tones. I also grabbed a couple of these with the berries and the acorn, again in that light color. These are called Oak with Acorns. Really pretty. They also came out with some smaller floral bushes, fall mix bush. I like that you get a couple different kinds of florals. This one has a little pine cone. Oh, they both have pine cones, and the little pumpkin, some greenery. I like that. These are great. You need maybe 3 to put together to make a beautiful grapevine wreath with these. Very inexpensive, and again, all the floral arranging has already been done for you. They got their mini mums back in, and this is, I believe, a new color this year. I don't remember this color before. I thought it was very pretty, and then again, I like that really dark kind of burgundy color. Mini mums. These are great. I love working with these both in wreaths and centerpieces. And I thought this was really stunning. This is one of their hop bushes. but I like that kind of shimmery that they have in the bloom there, and I really liked the color. I like that it's variegated in color as well. Very pretty. Now that was all of the fall florals. I did pick up some Halloween. These are what they're calling daisies. And I like them. I love the red and the black, and then they also have some with some stems and a little spider. There's actually 2 of those in there. And then you get 4 blooms. So I picked up a couple stems here in the red. They also had it in gray and black. And here's the gray and black. I really like that. I like how the floral looks very spiky. And again, you do get 2 stems with a little bit of branches and a spider. I really like these. I think they're very striking. And then I did find a single one that was solid black. I also found some Halloween daffodils. They had several different shades to choose from. This one is more of a light gray. Thought that was really pretty. Then I also found it in this kind of, I don't know, what do you call that, a dirty lavender. Thought that was really pretty. I thought that went well with these. Nice mixture in a Halloween wreath. Then I was excited to find these again. I don't always find these every year. I always find the ones that have the little eyeballs, but not these variegated purple roses. I think they're so pretty. I was so happy that I came across them. Now they did have some of their regular fall items out as well, but I believe they were mostly what was left over from last year. I did, however, grab a package of this cute little squirrel. And this is their color your own ornaments, and you get 8 little wood cutouts here of this adorable squirrel. I did grab a couple rolls of ribbon. This is one of my favorite ones that they carry. This is the orange burlap, 2.5 inches at 3 yards. And then how can you pass that up? I love it. Those beautiful pumpkins. Again, 2.5 inches at 3 yards. Now over in back to school, they did get back in their double-sided pencil cases. And I like these. This side you just have one nice large opening. And you flip it over to the other side. And you have divided compartments. Now this works really well. I put one of these together last year for a traveling watercolor set. And it works really well. I can put my paintbrushes in, any of my little eyedroppers or any smaller items here. And then I have a small little case of watercolors, and it fits perfectly in here. So I just need to grab my little case and my pad of watercolor paper, and I'm on my way. So it was really nice to see that they got these back in. They're opalescent-y this time, and of course I had to grab the pink. I believe they also had purple, blue, and maybe green. They always come out with some really great notepads and things like that during back to school. I thought the print on this was really pretty. It's by Crown Jewels for $1.25. Let me see. Let me open this guy up. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. I use notepads all the time. I write down all of my ideas because they hit me at the most inopportune time. So I usually try to keep a little something in my purse to write down my ideas, to start my list of things that I need to pick up, those types of things. So I'm always using these, and I just loved that print. I thought it was so pretty. Then I also grabbed this one, and I like these because of the rings. Makes it really easy for me to make my grocery list and things like that, and then I can easily tear it out, or my list of things to do for that day. Now that I'm older, I tend to be a little bit more scattered, and it's hard for me to stay focused, so lists really do help me out. And of course, to do all that writing, I had to get myself some new pens. You get 10 ballpoint pens. This is black, still $1.25. And I like these. I bought these in the past and they work really well. So I grabbed another package. Now they also came out with these pencil cases. Now these are softer and very opalescent. Iridescent pencil pouch is what they're called. They had several different colors to choose from. I always like these. They're great for holding craft supplies. If you need storage for a lot of small items, these pencil pouches work really well. Now talking about pencil pouches, this is probably my favorite find over in the back to school section. And these are very rubberized. They have a zipper right here around the top. You open them up, they have plenty of storage in there for all your pencils, erasers, things like that for your kids. And I thought they were fantastic. I'm probably going to use these as decor here in my craft room. So we have red, we have yellow, of course green, and blue. Aren't those adorable? These would also make great carriers for gifts. You can fill the inside with really cute, unique gifts and give them the whole thing. I think that's so adorable. I got so giddy in the store when I saw these. Right up my alley. Absolutely adorable. Great way to store items. Great way to package up a nice gift for a young person. I absolutely love it. These you can also stuff with like plastic bags and things like that, and then adhere them to the wall as decor pieces, which is probably what I'm going to do. I don't know. I love those. Fun pieces over in the back to school section. Now over in the Crafter Square section, my store did restock on their wooden dowels, so I did pick up a package. This is still marked $1.25. They also restocked on their wood hanging decor plaques. They had these two different styles, so I did pick these up. I did grab one of their floral foams. So this is what my store is doing. On anything that the price is going to go up, they put a sticker over the price. So these will probably be $1.50 or $1.75. My store also restocked with these really cute little wood cutouts, and these are still marked at $1.25. So I found this super adorable little bee. Now these are great. You can paint them up any way that you want, and these would be adorable on a wreath. You could also attach them to a wooden dowel and put them in a floral arrangement. Absolutely adorable. So I found the bees, and then I found this cute little bear. Now his nose, ears, and feet are three-dimensional on him. Then I found this cutesy little mermaid, and she's also done in three-dimensional. A cute little owl. I thought he might come in handy for fall. And this adorable little ladybug. I also picked up this package of stickers. I love the daffodils. I have a little project that I'm going to do here in my craft room. I have a blank wall, God forbid, so I have to decorate it. And I thought I'd use these along with some other items. So you get 8 pieces for $1.25. And these are the like kind of pop-up stickers. And then I don't remember seeing this. They are clear stamps. You get 11 pieces. And this is everything related to coffee. One of my favorite subjects in the world, coffee. So I couldn't pass that up either. Dollar Tree also got in several new packages of their needle felting kits. They are still marked at $1.25. They had several to choose from. I only picked up 3. So we have this really cute little raccoon. this cute little hedgehog. And of course, I couldn't pass up the little kitty. Now they give you everything that you need here in the back to be able to create the project. Also comes with instructions. So I think these are great, especially if you have a little artist in the house that likes to try different things. For $1.25, they can now try needle felting. Dollar Tree also restocked on their foil flakes. I picked up a gold package. They also have silver and like an antique gold, or maybe it's a rose gold. But I like these, especially if you do any type of resin work. These work great. Now Dollar Tree also put out a lot of their calendars for 2026. They also put out several like weekly planners, desk calendars, things like that. So if you like to work with the new calendars that come out, you're going to want to start checking your stores because you know the best ones always go fast. But I thought this was great. These always help me keep my week straight, especially when I have a busy week coming with my dad's doctor's appointments, pet appointments, and deadlines that I need to meet. I really like these weekly planners. They come in handy. I also grabbed one of these over in the candle section. I was looking for a nice black candle base, and I thought this would come in handy. And you can put either the large candle in on the top or a taper candle, which is great, so you can use it either way. I like these. I also picked this photo frame up. It's been a while since I grabbed any photo frames, but I really like the way they did the outside. It almost looks like a snake skin or something along those lines. I also like the fact that it's trimmed in silver and not gold. I had an idea when I saw this for a Halloween craft, so I decided to pick one up. It will stand on its own, which was also a requirement for the craft. But oh, this should be fun. Now on an end cap, they had several new decor pieces. This was one of them. It says, "Just keep going." It is a 3D heart. Comes on a jute cord. It is $1.25. They had a couple different colors to choose from with different sayings, but this one I liked the best, so I grabbed this one. Very pretty. They also had some decorative vases. I liked this one. It was different looking. You have that nice shiny glossy top and then that muted soft bottom. So they had two in this style to choose from. This one and this one. I thought they would both be pretty, just putting a few flowers in and setting on your side table. You could also use these to decorate on tiered trays. Very pretty. Now over in the kitchen section, I found this, a 4-count of tumbler straws, and this fits the 40-ounce tumbler, which is what I have, so I was really excited when I saw that. Normally the straws are too short and they won't fit. And they are nice and big. Very cool. Let's see. And no cleaner in there. Bummer. That's okay. I have a couple. But that's a great find. 4 tumbler straws that fit a 40-ounce tumbler. Now in my last haul, I bought several placemats that I'm going to turn into table runners to decorate my kitchen island. So I decided to pick up some of the towels that matched. So I picked up 2 here in the sunflower. I like these. They are their microfiber towels. And then I also picked up an oven mitt and 2 towels here in the blue and white. I really like this. It's very striking. So these will help dress up my kitchen this summer. Now this was a new charger plate that I haven't seen before in Dollar Tree. It has all the little nubs, and the nubs are tipped in gold, and then the rest is clear. I like this. I like this a lot. I thought this would be a great fall project. I like those little nubs. And I did pick up some cleaning items. This is the first time I found Comet toilet bowl cleaner in my stores. I was really surprised. I like Comet, so I grabbed a couple of these. I also needed to replace some of my sponges, so I got these. You get two. They look pretty good. They have a nice scrubby side. This will go in my kitchen. And then I love these, nice and big, comes with a scrubby side. These I use to clean my bathrooms. So I'm all ready, and look at that, $1.50, $1.50. I also picked up some microfiber cleaning towels. They had 3 different ones. So I picked up one of each, mainly because they are all different colors. So we have this really pretty blue, we have the gray, and then we have their traditional white. Now if you're looking for fabric and you can't find anything that you like over in the Crafter Square section, go over into their cleaning or automotive section and look for fabric there. These are nice big pieces. These would be perfect for covering pumpkins or anything like that. I also picked up in the hardware section a wall tap 3 outlet. So it takes 1 outlet and turns it into 3. I needed this for my bedroom. I have bought a light for either side of my bed. They're going to get plugged into this guy right here. So I thought that was great for $1.25. Now over in the pet section, I found these 2 new brushes. I haven't seen these before. It is by Greenbrier Kennel Club, and they are $1.25. I liked this one. You have that kind of soft bristle brush on this side, and then this one, this works better for longer hair, this for shorter hair. And then if you have where they have really thick matted hair, this one works really well. Kind of gets down there and removes all that dander. But I thought that was great. I haven't seen these before. Brand new items over in the pet section for $1.25. Now over in the home decor section, I found this. I thought it was so pretty. Of course, it has those beautiful blue and white tones. Always be kind. So it comes with a nice jute cord here to hang it. And it's a good size sign. It was still just $1.25, and it is made by Greenbrier. But I had an idea for a project for this guy. I did pick up some items over in Health and Beauty, and I was really surprised. I finally found the viral hand sanitizer. This is moisturizing hand sanitizer, and the fragrance is cucumber mint, which I like. It's very fresh and clean. Give a few little pumps, rub your hands together. I like that fresh and clean. This is something new too that I haven't seen before. It is Diabetics Skincare Lotion, and it's developed with dermatologist. So I decided to grab some and to try it out. I have really dry legs and feet, so I'm hoping that this will help. And then I found these products by Story. This is 5 fluid ounces clarifying facial spray, and this is a hydration stick. I have not seen this before. This must be some kind of closeout, but I thought I'd pick them up and give them a try. I did pick up some new nail art 3D stickers by Ione. This one has all different kinds of butterflies. It has the word butterfly, all different colors, very pretty. And I also picked this one up, and this one has all different kinds of bows and cherries, little flowers. Then I also picked this up. It is a nails, and it's kind of pink and white, and they have little white hearts on them. Thought that was kind of different looking. So that came out of the new nail box by Ione. And they also got in several different types of artificial nails. And I thought this one was really interesting. It's glazed milky pearlescence. And this is by Salon Perfect. And you get 30 nails, a nail file, and professional nail glue for $1.25. And then they also had some new LA Colors nail tips. And you get 24 nails. Glue is not included. There are 10 different sizes, but 24 nail tips. This is Vogue 3D Gem Nails. So I found this in the purple and white. And then this one, they're a little shorter, a little bit more square. I'm more of a square girl. I prefer that. I thought that was really pretty. This one is going to be great for fall. But these are great deals for $1.25, especially when you're getting 24 nails. If the sizes are correct and they fit you well, usually you can get 2 sets out of 1 box. And to get everything home in, I bought a couple of these absolutely gorgeous large shopping bags. Look at how pretty that print is. I'm such a floral girl. I love all the butterflies and all those pretty dainty little florals. Purple on the sides, nice wide bottom. And I love these because these are nice and sturdy. I don't have any problems of these bags falling apart. I also picked up one of my favorite snacks, and this is by So Natural freeze-dried strawberry crisps. They also have other fruits that you can choose from. They do come with mixes. One package is a single serving. Unfortunately, they do add some sugar to this. It includes 3 additional grams of sugar. I wish they wouldn't do that, but it's one of the healthier snacks that you can pick up at Dollar Tree. I was super excited to find more of my current favorite drink from Dollar Tree, which is Splash. And this is my favorite flavor, the Sparkling Blood Orange. It has a really strong orange flavor. Normally, flavored sparkling water doesn't have a really strong flavor to it, but this one does. I really like it. And 0 calories, even better. So I grabbed a few of these. And then this is the second time I've purchased True, and they have 2 different ones. This one, which is Energy, orange mango flavored, and then they have this one, which is Focus, which is apple kiwi flavored. They both contain caffeine, so they are an energy drink. But I like these as well. I've tried to cut down on the energy drink so I don't buy too many anymore, but I did like these, so I grabbed one of each flavor. And then they got more of the Monster Energy drink in, the Ultra Rosa. I like this one. It's not too bad. And again, like I said, I'm trying to cut down, but every once in a while I just gotta have one. Oh, what a great haul. I'm so excited to start seeing some fall and Halloween items creeping into the stores. I hope you enjoyed today's haul. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video with your friends. If you're looking for more Dollar Tree hauls, you can check out my playlist by clicking right here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking on this icon right here. Have a great day, take care of yourself, my friend, and I will see you in the next video.